Funding for Firehouse Kitchen is brought to you by Resorts World Casino, New York City, minutes away. Shallon Self-Defense Center. Classes for men, women, and children. Kick with the best. Bolson Restaurant Group. Monsoon. Verace. H2O. Beech Tree Restaurant Bar. Harbor Club. And State Farm Insurance.
Hi, I'm Firefighter Ray, and oh baby, we are at a steakhouse. We're gonna cook some great food right here at RW Prime, right here in Queens, New York. So let's get ready to cook at RW Prime. All right, I am here with Chef Joseph Bruno of RW Prime, and this is a steakhouse, but Chef Joseph is gonna make me some salmon today. Joseph, what is the name of this fish?
Simply, it's a salmon and leek roulade. So I just take the salmon and butterfly it out, and I saute some leeks with some mushrooms and some mustard seeds.
Sounds unbelievable.
Spread it around there, make a roulade with some saran wrap, and then usually have to stick it in the freezer or the refrigerator for a couple hours to set up. Like to have this set up a little more than it was, but it still looks beautiful and it's going to taste beautiful. And you know, even though this is a steakhouse, we sell a lot of seafood here. I would say it's like a 50-50, split. Between Garde Manger, which is the cold kitchen over there, which is right beyond over there, and this is the hot side. So all the steaks come out of here. Mostly all the bar food comes from this side. Hamburgers, calamari, French fries, stuffed potatoes. Simple stuff. Nothing.
So you want it, you got it.
Yeah, nothing crazy, and of course. Whatever the customer wants, we give them. As long as they're paying, we give them anything they want.
All right, I'm gonna let you get to work. I'm gonna go wait in the dining room, and I'm gonna see what you're gonna make for me.
Great.
All right, Chef. All right, we're all set.
Okay, so the salmon is seared off. Now we're gonna pop it in the oven. A few minutes. Turn the oven on. Over here we have a little parsnip puree. Just cut up parsnips small. Cook it in some cream, and when I put it in the blender or the Vitamix, I add a little butter and just a little bit of honey for a little bit of sweetness, depending on the time of the year for the parsnips. I have a little sauce here with some pickled mustard seeds. It's just water, sugar, white balsamic vinegar, and a little demi-glace that we make here. And today, we're going to serve it with a little quinoa salad. So we have quinoa, we have some small diced red onions, we have carrots. I'm going to add some pine nuts for a little crunchiness and a little butteriness. I also have a little butternut squash I'm going to add to that. Add a little extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to add a little bit of micro cilantro. You have beautiful colors. So that looks all good. So we got a nice beautiful sear on it, nice color. I'll let it rest for a few seconds. Okay. Little parsnip puree. All right. Give it a little decoration. Got the salmon, this is beautiful. Place it right there. All right, so we have the little quinoa salad, which is beautiful. Then we have the pickled mustard seed demi bordelaise. And then I like to give the dishes little flavors and little colors. So here we just have a puree of yellow pepperoncinis. It's a sweet pepper. So just gonna give it. Okay, we have that. And last but not least, some shaved carrots on the mandolin. Okay. A little bit of oil, extra virgin olive oil. We have a little salt. And we have some beautiful petite seasoned greens here. They're like little mesclun mix. So this is beautiful, beautiful colors, especially this time of year. So add a little color to that. So a little spring here and there. Okay, mix this up, excuse the hands. My hands are clean. And just a little bit of carrot salad on top for a little freshness. Okay, get some color in there. Okay, and basically there's the dish. Nice, simple, quick pickup for the cooks. Customers enjoy it. It's a nice dish, lots of flavor.
Now, I am not used to this kind of a dish or this kind of a setting. Usually I'm in a firehouse, I'm surrounded by a bunch of firemen, usually breaking each other's chops, lots of laughter going on. This is usually a piece of big steak and a mountain of potatoes, but I have something elegant here. I have a delicious salmon that I'm gonna try right now, and let's see how it tastes. All right, let me get some fish on my fork. Some parsnip, looks like potatoes, but it's a parsnip. We don't cook with parsnips in the firehouse, but we might start. And some quinoa. Oh baby, that is delicious. Delicious, delicious. Now, I've said before on some shows, I'm not a big fish guy. I'll eat it, but this is to die for. One more big bite. Chef Joe, you have outdone yourself. Now, let's get back to Firehouse Kitchen, and I'm gonna finish some of the salmon. I'm gonna finish all of this salmon. Hi, I'm Firefighter Ray, and today's safety tip is yielding to an emergency vehicle. I'm here in West Islip, Long Island, in one of their antique trucks. Now, you might not see one of these rolling down the road, but if you hear sirens, you see lights flashing, it could be a police car, it could be an ambulance, it could be a fire truck. Pull over to the right of the road. Don't try to beat it out, and especially do not try to tailgate it, all right? You're not gonna get there anywhere, anytime sooner. If you tailgate that truck or you try to beat it out, it could cause an accident, and that could block those safety vehicles to getting to where they need to go. So, get over to the right. If you see an emergency vehicle, I'm Firefighter Ray. These tips save lives. All right, I'm here with Sal Celeste, West Islip's bravest.
Glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you too. Now, what are we gonna make today, Sal?
Well, we're gonna make two things. We're gonna make meatballs.
Okay.
And while the meatballs are cooking, you're gonna make a vodka. Any alla vodka. And right front, I got all my ingredients for the two dishes. I got about 4 pounds of ground beef here.
Okay.
So you're gonna start with the meatballs. Do you wanna help me with this?
I'm gonna help you with the meatballs, and we
Great.
make meatballs a lot in firehouses. We call them bats and balls. We have meatballs and sausage. I think one of the reasons why we make meatballs a lot in the firehouse is you can get a lot of meat. You get a lot.
Well, it's an easy dish to make, and you could go with pasta, any pasta you want. One day, I actually made eggplant parmesan or meatball parmesan hills for the members and the employees.
Yeah.
You know, just.
And they're good at 2 o'clock in the morning when you come back from a run, and there's
Now sleeping at 2 o'clock in the morning.
There you go. And then you can have a little bit of meatballs.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been in the fire department?
This is my second time. My first time I was in the Mohawk Engine Company in 1970. I joined for about 3.5 years. Got married, you know, started a family, everything. I resigned.
Okay.
After the kids were born, I did a couple other volunteers for the community. I joined the auxiliary police for 10 years. My son joined Cub Scouts, so I joined Cub Scouts with him, became a Cub den leader, then a Cub master.
Mr. Volunteer
And
over here.
then after that, I kept seeing Louis Delgado, who's a past commissioner. He was a commissioner at the time. He kept telling me to come back. I go, Louis, I don't want 5 flies. I'm like 45 years old now.
Okay.
He said, no, join the rescue squad. Came down, put an application in, joined the rescue squad, became an EMT, then moved up the ranks to captain, and I was a 3-time ex-captain for the rescue squad.
3-time ex-captain rescue
And
squad.
then I stepped down, and a couple of years later, I ran for commissioner, and now I'm a commissioner.
Now you're commissioner. Now he's the commissioner. He's the cooking commissioner. All right, Sal.
That's it.
Let's make some meatballs.
You
Let's
got
go
about
for
4 pounds of ground beef. You're gonna add eggs,
it. Okay.
like one egg per pound. I got 6 eggs here. I just can add a little more. I don't measure. When I cook, I do not measure. Little parsley.
It's all for taste. It's all going in?
No. We got green meatballs then. Like I said, little parsley. Just what I see. I cook with grandma. This is what grandma and my mother
Just
taught
a little
me.
color. Little parsley for
Okay,
some color.
fresh basil. Everything's fresh.
Awesome.
Nothing. Garlic.
Nice.
I'm a little heavy on the garlic.
Well, garlic is good.
Yeah, I love garlic. Grated cheese.
Oh, very good. And then we're going to pinch.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay, here we go. A little pinch of grated cheese.
A little more. There you
A
go.
little more.
There you go.
There you go. You
That's
don't have
good.
too much cheese. We love cheese.
Okay,
We love cheese.
you want to mix? Well,
I can mix. You want me to mix now? I'm getting to get in
you
there.
got to mix because I got to do the bread.
Okay, so I'll mix.
Okay.
And I'm just mushing everything up with my hands.
We have bread. I use.
Delicious. Unbelievable. I love this.
I water the bread down a little. Good. Do a nice job there.
There you go.
Oh, use it for my fundraiser.
That's it. And yes.
Okay.
Oh, my hand's getting cold. That's good. That's a
I'm
good
gonna put
thing.
watered down bread in there.
Nice.
It looks horrible, but it tastes good.
More bread, the better. More bread, more cheese.
I raise doing that.
All right, we got a nice mush.
The breadcrumbs.
Go for a little breadcrumbs.
There you go. That's just make the meatballs fine a little better.
Yeah, these are low-carb meatballs. Little wet bread.
Salt and
breadcrumbs.
pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Not too much salt because you got grated cheese
No,
in
you
there.
can't have too much. Here we go.
You can always add, but you can never take out.
Awesome. Got an itch on my nose. I got it. All right.
Okay,
there
want
you
to take
go.
over for you? Or you good?
No, I'm good. I got it. Well, I can't really scratch it because that'll be a disaster. All right, so I got these nice low-carb meatballs.
Okay.
Definitely not on the Atkins diet.
Got my pan here.
All right.
Got everything in
Said I
there.
can make myself a little meatloaf.
Well, I normally smell it. Can you smell the garlic?
I can smell the garlic.
And there's
It's
enough in
coming
there.
up Wow.
There's enough in there.
This is really, wow, I just cleared my sinuses.
There you
All
go.
right. You put this under somebody's nose that they passed out on one of your EMS calls. All right, we're mixed
Okay,
up.
We got the pan here. Put it here, and we start making meatballs.
So meatballs.
I just grab about what I think a meatball should look like.
All right, so some much in your palm.
And you want to roll them nice and tight, so when you cook them, they don't open up.
All right.
There you
Your meatball looks much better than my meatball, so. Might be the Irish in
go.
me.
I never seen your meatballs.
Now, what do we do with these bad boys?
Okay. These gotta take about a half hour to cook, so we're gonna throw them in the oven at 350
350?
and eat them later.
And eat them later. Okay, now, we're putting them in for a half hour.
Half hour for you.
Is that now, are you a taster or are you a feeler to see if they're ready?
I feel.
You have a little feel.
Yeah, I feel.
All right, so we're gonna give them a little feel when they're
We
ready.
have a nice oven here,
So
ready
nice
to
oven
go
right
for
here,
you.
350, I'm throwing them in.
Bottom shelf, please.
Oh, let's put them in the bottom. There we go. So what's first?
We're gonna make vodka sauce.
All right.
Don't usually need the garlic. This goes on later. It starts with onion, ham, and kazoo.
Okay.
Let's get a frying pan here.
All right, nice little frying pan.
Put a little oil in it on the bottom.
Little oil.
Get it going.
Oil's in everything.
That's a blend of soybean, I believe, and virgin olive oil. Okay, now.
To go with our very healthy, non-carbonated meatballs. Low carbohydrates.
Okay, onions. And like I say, I don't measure. I know what I'm
Just
making.
feel, he feels.
Got my onion, my prosciutto.
Little prosciutto. I love prosciutto.
A little extra never hurts.
You know, I'm Irish, so
And ham.
I call it prosciutto. I know it's prosciutto.
Good, let's put that on the stove, right?
Okay. We'll fry this right up. Put on this first burner. Turn it on.
There you go.
We get a little mix. That's nice. All right, what's next? And I want it too high, right? Right in the middle.
Yeah, you can put it on high for now.
good? Okay.
So we get it hot, then we can lower it.
All right, we'll
No
fire up.
salt because you got the prosciutto, you got the ham.
Yeah, prosciutto's got
But
enough
we do
salt
want to put
for
some
it.
pepper in it.
All right, so a little black pepper.
Yeah, a little black pepper.
Hold on, you tell me when. Hold on.
ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna judge this time, right?
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
That good? Beautiful.
If it was like a pasta carbonara, which is a pepper meat, that you would add more.
And more.
Right,
So if it was a
right.
carbonara, it'd be more pepper.
Right, but you
That's
make
just
it
the right amount.
rocker,
I love
that's
pepper.
plenty. Yeah, but like I said, you can always
pepper.
add, but you can't take out, which I live by.
All right.
We got that. That's gonna cook. I like putting my basil and parsley at the end,
Okay.
and this way it doesn't burn and it doesn't. You want to look at it. You want to make it look nice.
You'll make it
But
look
you know,
nice.
I know we put it at
That's
the
the
end
garnish.
with the grated cheese, of course,
Okay.
and that has to cook. Let's check the meatballs.
Okay, let's check the meatballs out.
Okay, how's it looking?
Let's see how they're looking. They are.
I feel them. That's how I tell if they cook.
All right, we still got some time on these
We
bad
got
boys.
time on them. Sauce is already made.
Anything special about your sauce?
Like I
Is it
said.
Prego or right
Yeah,
now?
no.
No, it's right from the.
Well, Jocko was saying I open up the jars, but he licks my sauce when he eats it.
Oh, okay.
Everything is fresh. The pork, the garlic, the onions. I put sausage in it sometimes. I feel like putting it. Sometimes I put pig skin.
Oh, huh?
You know, I mean,
It's all what you
everything.
feel.
It's
It's
all.
all what you feel.
It's all flavor.
It's what Sal's in the
And
mood for. I love it.
So I made the sauce already.
The sauce looks great. It's beautiful. All right, what's our next step?
That's it. Well, you gotta keep. You can hear
This is
that.
still
You hear it
moving.
in the background, so you want to keep mixing it.
Okay.
Okay, Ray, you want to see the bottom of the frying pan getting brown? Everything's starting to
All
caramelize. You don't want to
So when do we know
overcook.
this is done? When
Well,
it's nice and brown?
I judge.
It's feeling.
It's what I like.
Everything with Sal
There's
is feeling.
nothing has the time with our cooking.
Nothing has time.
That looks like it's almost ready. Another 2 more minutes while that's cooking. I want to put the pasta in.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah.
And how do you like your pasta? Al dente?
Of course.
Of course. That's just how
Has to be al dente. That's gonna cook. Little salt in the water.
Okay. Now, does that help it boil faster, or is
Nah. It
just for flavor?
gives a little flavor.
A little
I don't
flavor.
want to go too crazy. Most of the time while I'm cooking, as I do 40 pounds of pasta, I don't put salt because I cool it off and you wash everything out.
Okay.
But we're not gonna cool this off. We're gonna go right from
We're
here
gonna
to
go
there.
right there.
Okay, Ray. You're a fireman, right?
I'm a fine.
I'm staying Ray. I'm EMS.
All right, here we go. We're adding the vodka. Delicious Georgie. Here we go. Ooh, baby.
Okay, you want to flame it a little?
Little flame. We'll flame it up.
No, just tilt it. There you go.
Oh, man.
Okay, you want to burn?
It's so hot.
You want to burn the vodka into it.
Today's safety tip is,
Don't keep it away from the.
yeah, we don't have chemicals all over our
That's
thing.
yours.
That's awesome.
I gotta let you finish this.
All right. So I'm moving it around.
Okay, you got that.
I'm not scared.
Meanwhile, you got your meatballs cooking. You want to keep your mind on.
Meatballs are cooking. We have our sauce. So I can do two
the sauce
things. I can
already?
handle fire and sauce.
Okay, you can put your sauce in now.
This is awesome. So we now put a scoop of sauce in.
You have more than one.
More than one. All right.
You got a pound of pasta here.
So I'm adding sauce to my flaming meat pile of prosciutto. Yeah, baby.
Where you
All
got
right.
the sauce in there? You want
Sauce
that?
is in.
The sauce is already hot, so you're ready to go with the heavy cream. Again, I judge. I like
Yeah,
a
meat
nice.
and sauce. Good.
The vodka sauce is like a pink sauce, so you want to put your heavy cream in. And I judge. I do not, measure. I think that's
Just
en-
judging.
That's enough there.
That's enough without me even stirring. Sal has the
And Ray's
ability
gonna take care of that.
judge.
I got the pasta here cooking. That's not ready yet.
Wow, this is looking great. This is looking really good.
Okay, so what's missing?
All right, we are missing Parmesan cheese.
Basil and parsley.
Oh, basil. That's what I said.
Basil,
Basil.
and parsley. Your fresh basil, fresh parsley.
Basil.
You want me to put that in there?
Parsley cheese. You know what? Why don't you put it in? Because I'm so
Okay.
busy stirring.
Okay, you're gonna put the parsley in.
Wow.
Once again, I'm judging. And fresh basil, which I love it. I grow this at home. make bruschetta with it. And we put our fresh basil in there.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to
Well,
burn
everything's cooked. We've always doing just making the sauce. And that's it. That's basically your sauce.
How's that pasta coming?
Pasta is almost ready.
All right, sauce looks great.
Ready? The pasta's ready.
Pasta's ready. Is it al dente?
Al dente.
I love saying al dente.
Okay, we're gonna strain it.
I don't know what it means, but I like to say al dente. It is al dente.
I like penny. Penny's a nice sized pasta. It's cut on the angle, and it's enjoyable.
Very nice.
And Ray's gonna put some sauce in here.
All right. So
That's like
am I
the flame
scooping
in.
or am I gonna dump?
No, you're gonna scoop.
I gotta scoop? So
Oh, you want to dump either
I'm
way.
gonna use my ladle. I'll use my ladle.
Use your ladle.
Ladle, ladle,
You're gonna
ladle.
put the pasta in, the sauce.
We made it out of
There
clay.
you go.
There we go.
Okay, one more.
One more. The ladle.
Okay, we move this out of the way, and we got this flame going. We're gonna put our pasta in here. That's a lot of pasta. Hope you're hungry.
Lots of pasta. A little more?
A little more, Ray.
A little more love?
That's good. Now at the end, I like to put my grated cheese. You want to flip?
You want me to flip this thing bad boy around?
You know how to do that?
You know what? You better do it, because last time I did it, I got it in my face. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah. Turn a little bit. You gotta show that. That's unbelievable.
Hey, guys.
Show the world this flip. Ready?
That's the flip.
Oh.
I didn't lose one pasta
Like
yet.
scratch it in the air.
I put my grated cheese at the end. I judge.
Okay.
Everybody likes grated cheese.
Ready? Cheese is good.
Okay, grated cheese in. Would you like to flip? Go ahead.
You know,
give
I'll
it a
try.
shot. Can I back up?
All right, I'll back up.
Yeah, there you go. Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm out.
Okay,
This
okay.
is- okay, good. I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna make a mess. I feel like such a wimp.
It's okay.
It's so heavy.
The best part, we're gonna taste it.
Ah. All right, you know what? Why don't we do this? Let's clean up, because I know we have to serve this right away. We'll be right back, and then we're gonna eat some
Okay.
pasta with penne alla vodka, and I want to taste your meatballs.
Oh, my
All
meatballs.
right.
We gotta begin the
We're gonna check the meatballs. All right. So we're gonna check the meatballs. We're gonna take them out. We're gonna taste. We're gonna do great. We'll be right back. All right. This looks great. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm
Let's
starving.
do it.
You ready?
All right. Let's get ready to eat. I have been waiting. This looks delicious. Now this has got to be served like right away, right?
Yeah, as soon as it comes, as soon as it's made, I put it right on the plate.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm looking at these meatballs. These meatballs are
Now,
unbelievable.
well, you know, oh, those are great.
I'm gonna give you
Normally,
one. Hold on.
If you want, you
I'm
know,
gonna give me two.
you can put a little fresh parsley on here, make it look presentable. Half the trick is making the food look good. If it looks good, it's gonna taste good.
Yeah, good for the eyes, good for the belly, or something like that.
Good,
Right?
I don't know about the belly. Can you tell?
That's good. That means you're a good chef. All right. I'm
Good
gonna taste.
appetite.
Here we go.
Salute, as we say in Italian. That's
Delicious.
It's good.
Now,
I'm not bragging, but it's good.
we made
Try
penne
my-
alla vodka last season with Georgie. I think this dwarfs it. I think this is much.
Don't tell Georgie that.
We made it with Martin Soma, who owns Georgie Vodka. This might be better than the one we made with Martin.
Well, it's all on the sauce. If you have a good sauce, that's your base.
That's the base.
And I don't skimp on nothing. I put the
Look at that meatball.
Wait till you taste that.
Oh.
Got a lot of garlic in there.
Whoa.
How was that? A lot of garlic in there for you?
Enough garlic. Oh my goodness.
Grandma. Thanks, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma. Grandma, unbelievable. Well, Sal, West Islip is a firehouse to be reckoned with for cooking.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. This
Thank
was
you for
wonderful.
having me.
Oh
I
man,
appreciate it.
awesome. If you want to find out more about Firehouse Kitchen, just go to firehouse.kitchenshow.com or friend us on Facebook at Firehouse Kitchen. If your firehouse wants to be on Firehouse Kitchen, if you got a cool fire story to share with us, we'll post that all up and we'll have some fun. I think this is gonna be a wrap. I'm gonna finish my dinner. All
Good.
right. I'm gonna
You
enjoy
enjoy.
this very much, and I will see you next time on.
Firehouse Kitchen.
Wow!
Enjoy.
All right.
Funding for Firehouse Kitchen is brought to you by Resorts World Casino, New York City, minutes away. Shallon Self-Defense Center. Classes for men, women, and children. Kick with the best. Bolson Restaurant Group. Monsoon. Verace. H2O. Beech Tree Restaurant Bar. Harbor Club. And State Farm Insurance. Now you can enjoy Firehouse Kitchen at your own leisure with Firehouse Kitchen DVDs. Rewatch your favorite recipes and stories with this DVD collection. Offer made by Firehouse Kitchen for $19.95.